Let me take a guess. You're looking for a new free safety when it comes to Madden 25 Ultimate Team. And when you look at the auction house, there are a lot of options for free safety. If so, then that's perfect because in today's video, I'm going to be ranking my top 10 free safeties in Madden 25 Ultimate Team right now. You're going to notice on this list, there are a lot of zero chill Ghost of Mutt cards. Not only because there's not a lot of free safeties, but we do have a lot of free safeties that are new. Like as you can see right here, the drop off, honestly, only after like 2 scrolls down, you're going to see a pretty big drop off in free safety cards. Again, I probably will remake this video after these abilities melt because after these abilities melt, it's a whole different game. Basically, I mean, a little spoiler, but like cards like Cameron Bynum won't probably be good anymore because those abilities will be melted. Before we get into this list, make sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe as I post Madden content daily. With that being said though, let's go ahead and hop into this list. Now, I know I usually show the cards through the catalog of Madden, but in today's video, I'm going to be going through MUTGG just to show you guys the abilities when I'm talking about them. And coming in at the number 10 spot, I'm actually going to have a newer card, and it's going to be Campus Heroes 2, Earl Thomas III. And the reason I'm putting him at number 10 is because, first of all, he's got 93 speed, 94 excel, 93 change of direction, 92 zone, only 85 man, but when you're a safety, you're not usually going to be playing man coverage. You're usually in zone, especially this year, man. Man coverage is very, very hard to play at this point in the game right now because so many receivers have route tech. So many receivers have, you know, all this stuff. Even with those man KOs, you're probably going to be getting cooked. So zone coverage obviously is what I run. I know he's only 5'10", and height to me is a pretty big factor when it comes to my safeties, but at 5'10", most safeties in this game are going to be about 5'11". I know at this point in the game, there's a lot of players with free abilities that are going to melt soon. The only reason I have Earl Thomas at 10 is because he gets 1 AP pick artist, and I really do think his stats are pretty good. If this card also had like a deep in or deep out zone KO, he does have them, but they're for 2 AP or 3 AP. 2 AP for deep in zone KO, it's not bad, especially when the abilities do melt. But right now, I do think he's at number 10. And in order to get this card, if you guys didn't know, you have to win 24 games with 2+ Campus Hero 2 players in your lineup to receive this player item. And I think that could be solo seasons or regular head-to-head. So let me know down in the comments if you guys have this card and how does it play for you. This next card at number 9, honestly, it might make some of you guys mad. Again, I'm recording this on the 6th, so the abilities on these zero chill players are still active. This next card is good though, I won't lie. Devon McFadden. This free safety card, 5'10", 94 speed, 94 zone, 88 man, 94 excel. Good stats all around, 92 pursuit, only 81 catching. This is the LTD version, so this one's like a million coins. There also is this 93 down here, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, this 93 doesn't get any good abilities for a discount. But when you go over to the LTD, actually, you'll see he gets pick artist for 1 AP. Basically like another Earl Thomas card. Obviously going to have better stats, but I would end up saying these cards are pretty similar because of those abilities, and the stats aren't really that far. We could actually go ahead and compare them right now. If we went ahead and compared Earl Thomas to Devon McFadden, he's obviously got the speed, I mean, all the stats obviously go to McFadden, but the difference is not that crazy. Zone only by 2, man only by 3, pursuit obviously a little bit bigger there, but play rec only by 1, tackle by 4, same excel and only 1+ speed, and they're both going to get pick artist for 1 AP. Definitely some very, very solid free safeties. And if you're trying to plan your team for after the abilities melt, I would definitely recommend picking up these guys. I do want to know down in the comments below, who is your free safety right now in Madden? And if it is a zero chill or Ghost of Mutt card, are you planning on selling it soon to just change over to a non-zero chill theme team? Next up, a card that I actually use, he's going to be over here on page 2, and that's going to be Cameron Bynum. 90 overall Cameron Bynum. Now you could probably say Xavier Woods is good too. I'm a bigger Cameron Bynum guy in this game because of the abilities he has. Xavier Woods just doesn't get deep in zone KO, so I would honestly put these guys at the same tier. I don't want to put these guys at different numbers, but I would literally put them at the same number if I could. At number 8, we're going to have Cameron Bynum, 92 speed, 90 excel, only 83 agility, 92 zone, 89 man, 6 foot, 92 change of direction, 87 jumping, only 80 catching, 93 pursuit, 89 tackling. Now I actually use this card right now only because look right here, deep in zone KO, sub-zero ability. It depends on what abilities you want to run on your safeties. I usually run deep in zone KO. He also does get mid zone KO, which is very, very good. Obviously he only gets 1 free ability slot, but still a great card until those abilities melt. Again, the only reason he's in front of McFadden and Earl Thomas is literally because of this free deep in or mid zone or whatever you want to run on him for free. He gets way more abilities. Again, once the 9th hits, man, this card is, he'll probably not even be close to this list, to be honest, because of some worse stats. But yeah, I mean, good card right now. Definitely recommend picking him up if you're trying to win some games. And to be honest, for 60,000 coins, 70,000 coins, that's not bad for a couple days. I mean, you have about 3 days until these abilities melt and rise. So Definitely not a bad pickup right now. At number 7, I actually have 95 overall Team Diamond Ryan Clark. 5'11", 94 speed, 92 excel, 95 zone, 92 man. Definitely some of the best coverage stats in the game. 93 tackling, 93 hit power, 93 pursuit. Card is 2.5 million coins, so good luck getting this card specifically. You could probably get his 92 overall with 92 speed. Again, those cards just have way worse stats. But this card, looking at his discounted abilities in his last slot, he either can get deep end zone KO for 1 or pick artist for 1. So these Team Diamond cards are definitely going to run the game again once the zero chill cards melt. But this week, we are getting more Team of the Week cards, and they'll probably get some discounted abilities too. I'm guessing 1 AP abilities probably. So again, I think those will definitely, it will be a shift over from zero chill, but it won't be as bad as people think it will be. But yeah, number 7, I have Ryan Clark, 5'11", just, I mean, right now, obviously, he's a little low on this list at number 7, but again, he could be way higher in the future. Next up at number 6, we are actually going over to stocking stuffers. And at number 6, I have 87 overall Minka Fitzpatrick. Obviously, you can upgrade him with that token. And another Steeler card, basically. So for 20,000 coins, again, this card, it's great for its price, and it's great right now because of those abilities. 93 speed, 95 excel, 95 jumping, 93 play rec, 92 agility, only 80 catching, but 94 zone, 87 man, and then 90 hit power. We check out his free abilities. Again, he doesn't have deep end zone KO. That's basically his only problem. But he will have mid zone, flat zone, and pick artist for free. If this card got deep end zone KO, man, a lot of people would run this card. Look at, I mean, his stats are great. He's also 6'1". In my opinion, a great free safety. But if there was a better stocking stuffer free safety, and that is going to be number 5. At number 5, I have 93 overall Malik Mustafa, another stocking stuffer. I think he's slightly better though. 93 speed, 94 excel, 96 change of direction, 95 jumping, 92 zone, 90 man, 95 hit power, 97 pursuit, 94 block shed, 87 tackling. This card honestly got insane stats, and he's gonna get more abilities. They're not crazy. He gets medium route KO if you run man. He's still gonna get mid zone, flat zone, and pick artist. Definitely a great card just by looking at the stats. 5'10", I know is a little short, but again, he's gonna be back there playing free safety. If you wanted to, you could put deep end zone KO on him for 2 AP, and I think he'll still play great just because of his stats. His stats are actually very, very good, and I would definitely recommend picking him up for, look at, I mean, 20,000 coins. This is his non-upgraded card. You can get the upgrades either through the snow store for 1, and then the other one's going to be in a set in zero chill. But if you're going to run one of them, I would run Mustafa over Minka Fitzpatrick. At number 4, I have 94 overall LTD Ed Reed, 5'11", and has some of the best stats in the game. 97 agility, 95 jumping, 97 play rec, 97 awareness, 90 man, 94 zone, 85 press, 88 catching, 91 hit power, 91 pursuit, 94 block shed. Again, some of the best stats in the game. Plays ball in air, aggressive, perfect traits. Ravens theme team, popular theme team. Ability wise, gets some of the best abilities in the game. Film study, deep out, deep in, medium route KO, mid zone KO, short route KO, pick artist, even gets inside stuff, acrobats, flat zone KO, a lot of abilities. The only reason I have him number 4 is because he's 5'11". Again, I know that might not matter to a lot of you, so if you want to run him either way, you could. Again, he has 95 speed, so honestly, his speed makes up for that height. But right now, I think he's number 4 because I think there's 3 guys who are going to be taller than him on this list and basically have the same ability stack. At number 3, this might be a surprise. I know a lot of people say he's the best in the game. I'm going to put Micah Parsons. Again, there's 2 reasons why he's at number 3. Number 1, because he only has 80 man coverage. When I think of the best free safety in the game, he's got to be able to play man and zone in case I need to man him onto somebody. And he's only got 80 man, so he's not going to be able to play man. Micah Parsons, though, 95 speed, 6'3", 95 jumping, 95 zone, 96 pursuits, and even has 94 finesse moves if you wanted to rush this card. Again, a great free safety card. I get that. A great free safety card. But in terms of man and zone, he's only a zone guy. Again, I can get that because earlier in the video, I did say free safeties usually are going to be playing zone. But if we're thinking overall, who's the best? I don't think he's the best. I think he's the 3rd best. Gets deep in, gets deep out zone KO, gets mid zone, gets flat zone, gets all the zone KO abilities, even gets lurker and pick artist. Great abilities. Again, this is a great card though. I did see some people say this card didn't play good for them. I don't really know. I haven't really tested this card out yet. If you have this card and how does it play, let me know down in the comments. I heard on Twitter that, you know, someone said they were horrible, and then I see some people saying he's the best. So I don't really know. Just let me know what you guys think. I think he's at number 3 though. At number 2, I'm going to say 93 overall Tyler Nuban, 300,000 coins, 94 speed, 97 excel, 97 change of direction, 92 jumping, 94 zone, and then 90 man, so he can play both. 93 hit power, 90 pursuit, 90 tackling. He's basically going to get the same abilities, deep in, deep out zone KO, all the zone KOs, but he also gets these route KOs, short route and medium route KO. He's also going to get pick artist, obviously, and lurker. Basically Micah Parsons, but I would say he's just a more balanced version of Micah Parsons. We can go ahead and compare them here. Micah Parsons definitely has some stats over him. I won't lie about that. The thing with Micah Parsons, though, look at this. Plays ball in the air. His is on conservative. At least Tyler Nuban's is on balanced. When it's on conservative, they really don't like to play the ball in the air, which is really, really bad. So definitely worth looking at these traits. And at number 1, if you guys looked at my best players in MUT at every position video, I have Isaiah Pallay, 6'4", 94 speed, 95 excel, 96 change of direction, 88 jumping, 92 man, 94 zone, can play both man and zone greats, 92 press, 96 pursuit, 94 hit power abilities wise. This card definitely got messed over on his abilities. Only deep in zone KO, no deep out zone KO. Again, so if you like to run deep out zone KO, I could see why you don't want to pick this card up. Me, I'm running deep in zone KO on this card, but he also has mid zone. He also has pick artist, flat zone. If you wanted to, you could put him at sub linebacker, but I think he's still great at free safety. I would say he's basically like having Julius Peppers at free safety, obviously a little bit shorter, but he's still going to get deep in zone KO. Definitely a great card. I think he's my number 1. 1.7 million coins right now, LTD. So a little bit rarer to get this card, but again, I think he's number 1. Let me know down in the comments what you would change about this list. I'm open to all criticism. But yeah, man, that's going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe. Thank you guys for all the support. We just hit 1.2k subscribers, so thank you guys so much. If you guys missed my last video, I opened 500,000 coins worth of mystery packs, so make sure to go check that out. It should be in the top left. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.